I used to care, so I don't have to anymore, so it's just kind of nice. Hey, I don't care, so. It was important when I was young. So I wanted to do all these things. Being old kind of sucks though. I mean, things hurt. Everything changes. I can't do the sports I did. I can't do the games I did. I played football. I threw the shot put. I wrestled. Those are stupid sports. At my age, I can't invite my friends over. Hey, let's wrestle. Come on over, bring your shot put. So that ain't gonna happen. I'm happy because of this. I'm happy because I'm single. Anybody single here in the audience? Clap your hands if you're single, please, somebody. Yay! If you're thinking about it, I say go for it. So it's well worth it. So, I like it. I like being single. I've never been so excited and so afraid of anything in my entire life as being single at my age. Women have lowered their standards, luckily. Unfortunately, Shakespeare talked about it. He said, "Thou bitches be cray-cray." I think that's how he said that, exactly. So, oh my God, you all are crazy. I say that to the young people in the audience, I know why you hate me. You should. People my age are assholes. And it's because we had a better life. We had a greater life. We did. It was about sex. It really was. When I was young, we had free love. You guys don't get it. You people now, you don't get it. It was Roe versus Wade had passed, so abortion was legal for the first time, and the pill was invented, so there wasn't even a pregnancy. There was not AIDS. Oh man, it was a great time. If you're from Tulsa, I probably fucked your mom. So that's not true. That's not true. But if it is true, say hi to your mom for me. So, okay, are you ready for the show tonight? Ready? Ready for our comedians? Okay, I'm happy. There's some Tulsa people, Oklahoma City people. Our first two comics are part of a team. There's a podcast network called Soundstooth. I recommend you download it. There's 250,000 subscribers. They have the #1 show together. So the first guy, he's probably the cuter of the two. So cheer for him more. That's not fair. That's not fair. Please bring to the stage.
See. It's fun. I'm actually Japanese. I'm German, Italian, and Japanese. Yeah. I'm the Axis powers of World War II combined into this one banging body you see in front of you right now. And that's true. But growing up in a small town in Oklahoma, that just translated to hey, Asian kid. I got picked on constantly. Kids would come up to me and be like, hey, Zach, how's Hiroshima? Oh, it's gone. And then go running off. But I'd get back at them. I'd be like, hey, guys, how's Pearl Harbor? Oh, it's gone. I got beat up a lot for that one. But it was mine, you gotta stick it to them. Girls would come up to me and be like, hey, Zach, teach us Kung Fu, then do our nails. And I'm like, you silly bitches. I can't do nails. That's the Vietnamese, I can't do that. The thing that bothered me the most, though, the thing that I hated, was that they said I had squinty eyes. They would always come up to me and be like, hey, Zach, open your eyes when you talk to me. And I'd be like, hey, Kyle, you gonna shoot up a school today? I got beat up for that, but I never got it.
It's nothing but 10-gallon hats and cowboy boots and, whiskey and bourbon and racism and, whatever. So it's all good. Oh, fuck. I'm from Tulsa, we paid our $5 cover charge to come down Oklahoma City on the turnpike, which is, Michael mentioned, by the way, Michael's my dad, clearly. I'm a few divorces behind him, but I'll pick up eventually. I always say this, there's only two places you ever want to visit in this state of ours, and it's Tulsa and Oklahoma City, and you have to pay to go to either of them, right? They just charge it. And Michael mentioned weed stores. What the fuck's going on with y'all's weed stores down here? How come there's not a advertisement with cartoon characters every 50 feet like there is in Tulsa? It's fucking insane. I did see the most glorious transition of a store ever in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was a Cricket wireless store. Yeah, all right, so you already know the clientele we're talking about. That transitioned into a dispensary. And I was just like, Do those employees at the cricket store even know they've changed clientele at this point? Because, I mean, it's like the same thing. It's just like the colors are still green, everyone is still paying in cash. It's just the same thing over and over again.
And I'm like, Daryl, we're gonna fucking be friends after this, dude. You look like all of my cousins rolled into one. Fuck yes. So me and Daryl are hanging out, and I go, Daryl, let me see this crossbow. And he goes, okay. Goes and pulls out this crossbow. Now, it's not a great crossbow, but I'm interested. I'm like, so, what can you tell me about this crossbow? And he goes, it works. I go, how do you know it works? He's like, I've shot it. And I'm like, at what? He goes, my targets? What the fuck? I'm like, okay. Cool. Is it pretty easy to operate? And he goes, yeah, pretty straightforward. I go, would you say a baby could use it? And he goes, I guess. I'm like, you guess because you know, or you guess because you guess? And he goes, I don't know. I'm like, okay. What's up with this baby stuff? And he goes, well, unfortunately, we don't got that kid anymore. And I'm like, yes. Fuck yes. Daryl, why don't you have this kid anymore? He goes, it's kind of a sensitive subject. And I go, I'm a very sensitive guy, Daryl. You can tell me whatever the fuck you want, dude. I don't give a shit. And he goes, listen, man. Do you want the crossbow and baby stuff or not? And I'm like, did you fucking let your son kill himself with this crossbow? And he looks at me, guys, and he's like, what the fuck? What in tarnation? No, my son did not kill himself with this crossbow. I'm a rifle hunter. My father-in-law gave me the crossbow last Christmas. I haven't used it. And DHS took the kid. And I was like, fuck, I'll take it. So now if you guys want to buy a crossbow, I got one for sale. I'm keeping the baby stuff because chances are I'm going to have a baby one day. Matter of fact, I'll keep the crossbow too.
Thank you so much, Lenny, for being here tonight. We appreciate it. So, I grew up with a speech impediment. I didn't plan on getting into that, but I'll get into it. You know, kids make fun of me growing up because I went to speech therapy. The white kids were the worst. Right? I grew up in South OKC here, but white kids were the minority, but they made fun of me the most. They thought because I was in speech therapy that I was in like special class. So they say, hey Lenny, here comes the speech therapist. Time to go to your special class, dumbass. But the Mexican kids were always nice to me. They say, Lenny, don't worry about Cletus and Earl. English is a very hard language. So I go hang out with them and learn Spanish by watching television at their house. Like, there would be commercials, it'd be amazing. The guy sounded so cool. He's like, La sopa de noche, la pichanga, muchachas gratis, la lunes, novias. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds cool. Everything in Spanish sounds cool. So when those kids made fun of me the next time, they go, hey, Lenny, time to go to your special class. And I'm like, no, special class. La clase especial, puta. Clase especial. But doing shows for a while, and then the shutdown, I was at home more often. And I got to learn about things in my neighborhood that I didn't know I had. That, like you guys probably have, you notice a lot because you're at home. But I had neighbors. And my neighbors, tweakers. And look, I'm not innocent. You don't get a hard drug face like this for being innocent. But my neighbors, I don't know if you can do meth moderately. I've never done it. I've done every drug you can think of except meth. But they're not doing it moderately. These crazy shit to get them to leave me alone. You know, one thing I'll do to get them to leave me alone for like 24 hours is say, hey man, how's it going? I'll just say, oh, you dropped that rock. Yeah, they know what you're up to. You better go back inside. Better yet, don't go inside. They're inside your walls. You better leave the country. You know? So, my neighbors, they mow the lawn at 10:30 at night with flashlights stuck to their head. Not just like flashlights you buy at Walmart, like duct tape to their head, mowed in the same spot 10 times. And they always look like they're chewing on air biscuits. You know, the worst part about it is they solved Joe Exotic, I guess. Like, I guess we can start a suit too. And they're raising alligators. I got attacked by one of their alligators on the way here tonight, and that's why I was late. Lucky for me, it was a meth gator. No teeth. No teeth. Weirdest gum job I've ever had in my life. Yeah, there you go. He's like, oh shit. Oh shit, I can't believe it. Gum job, shit. I just had one of those tonight. This is my auntie at the nursing home. Shit. Shit. I know I'm in the stockyards now. It's getting fucking weird.